Yo, YouTube, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? It's your boy Fame, back from Boss Up Sports, back from vacation. It's been a long week. I haven't did nothing regarding sports. I haven't, unless it was the kids, my parents, I haven't did nothing with my phone, nothing. Just had a good time, Nashville, shout out. So, how did we get here? How did we get here with Coach Derrick James, who's a two-time Trainer of the Year, and Errol Spence Jr., former WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight champ. Errol Spence is 28 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss came from Terrence Crawford, July 29th, 2023. Making Terrence Crawford the 2 times over undisputed champ. Now, under a calendar year, Derrick James has had, Anthony Joshua, who's 28 wins, 3 losses. Jamel Charlo, he's 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. His most recent loss came to the hands of Canelo September 30th. 2023. He also trains Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia went to Derrick James after he took that beating from Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia has 24 wins, 1 loss, 22 KOs. He has an April 20th showdown with Devin the Dream Haney, which Derrick James is racking he's racking his brain on how to get Ryan Garcia in the gym and committed to training. He also trains Frank the Ghost Martin. Frank the Ghost Martin is 18 wins, no loss. Frank the Ghost Martin is Errol Spence's fighter, who he mentors and all that, which Derrick James trains both of them. How in the calendar year, Derrick James has nothing but 2 legit fighters now. He came out on Cigar Talk, shouts out to Cigar Talk, Derrick James, and came out and said that he hasn't spoken to Errol since the fight, since him and Terrence Crawford fight. In fact, they only spoke regarding training Frank the Ghost Martin for this upcoming June showdown with Tank Davis. That's it. He's also seeking some kind of, lawsuit for lack of payment in the amount of $2 million. Wow. How did we get here? Because everything was all good just a week ago. You know that old lyric, Jay-Z, I think it was, everything was all good just a week ago. Now, everybody's, trying to get Errol Spence Jr. to go to Calvin Ford's training. Calvin Ford trains Tank Davis. Tank Davis is 29 wins, no loss, no draws, 27 wins by way of knockout. So he's a, Class A trainer, Hall of Fame trainer, 2-time Trainer of the Year, Calvin Ford, that is. And everybody wants to see what it looks like if Calvin Ford trains Errol Spence, which is not a bad pairing. Errol Spence is from the Dallas, Texas area. I think he should go down a little further south to Houston, where the Charlo twins used to train with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields is a Trainer of the Year. Freddie Roach. If Freddie Roach isn't retired, that'd be a good connection. Freddie Roach, if he can get Errol Spence's foot game right, get him not so flat-footed, But before the Terrence Crawford fight, there was nothing to be said. Derrick James and Terrence Crawford, Derrick James and Errol Spence Jr. been together since Errol Spence was in the amateurs. So, you know, they're well. They know each other very well. So, seeking out lawsuits, I think this is like a phone call thing. You know, you, unless some some code has been broken. Lack of word, that is. Broken promises. But we didn't hear none of this. So everybody knows to see him with. Hush. Everybody wants to see him with Calvin Ford. I guess we're gonna see after this June showdown or with Tank Davis and Frank Martin what's gonna happen next. Because we all know Spence moved up to 154 from 147. It's trying to campaign there, trying to become the big fish and capture these titles, which is going to run into some problems if Terrence Crawford remains there. So, what y'all think, y'all? Do y'all think Spence should go with Calvin Ford, or should he go with, seek out some other trainers? Because it is, some kind of conflict of interest with, Calvin Ford training Tank and then trying to become Errol Spence's trainer, which Frank Martin is Errol Spence's fighter. So it's not looking real good on that end, unless Frank Martin, signs with, these other companies like Amazon Prime, the Zone or Top Rank. So I don't see that happening. But what y'all think, man? What y'all think Errol Spence should do? Do y'all think this is a conflict of interest? I'm out. Boss up.